Hello friends, welcome back to a new video. So when I decide which one's gonna be the next video that I'm gonna react to, then I usually look in the comments what you guys write, which videos you would like me to review, and then I wait for some videos to pop up over and over and over again. And one that has been recently popping up several times is one called Beautiful China by a guy called Stephane Couchoud. You guys have been suggesting it like crazy in the comments, so today we're gonna look at exactly that one. I haven't seen the video before, so this is gonna be an actual reaction. So I would say we jump over to the computer and look at Stephane's video. I didn't even know his channel before, but seems like he has 190,000 subscribers, and many of you have been telling me he's a crazy filmmaker. I'm really excited to see what you suggested there. Let's press play and watch Beautiful China. Starts very much like a movie. I really like the background sound with the radio. They put a lot of effort into that. He put a lot of effort into that.
33-year-old man born September 6th, 1986. French nationality.
Is that a camera? Ah, okay, a drone.
Individual had no incriminating element on him. We're still looking for the
Very suspicious. What's the filmmaking crime scene that's going on here? Can't recognize what that is.
on an SD card. Searches are still ongoing as I speak. The suspect is put into pre-trial detention. The transfer will take place tonight at 10:45 p.m. Over.
Ah, really great. It really sounds a lot like an actual police radio, so that could have easily been out of a real movie. A lot of extra effort, of course, also in getting the jail clothing, getting two people as the guards, the chains. A lot of attention to detail, really like that. Very dramatic. That was a cool effect. Pretty cool, the surveillance cameras effects here with the overlay that you see there, like as was in VHS. And then the glitches here that are rolling over. And the photo sound effects, as if though he was taking the actual real mugshot. And there comes the SD card. Oh. So the entire setup here with the story that's being told, with imagery as well as over the police radio, it's super professional. It actually looks like a real movie. The dripping sound effects. So what stands out here to me is like there's really good audio design with all the thunder and dripping sound effects, the way how it's balanced with the music, and there comes the SD card with the secret file. Let's see where that goes. What's happening now? That was pretty crazy. Damn. Wow, that was really cool. That was really cool. So after all, how he filmed it, this is obviously a long drone shot, just a flying straight up or down, depending on how he recorded. And then he animated this drop into it. It's actually really moving like a real water drop. So cool. That was really smooth. Paradex 2, China, okay. In this shot, the camera movement that's slowly going over his shoulder and then tilting. And now comes some crazy transition. That must be like FPV drone that is flying here super close to the building. Damn. The transition on that one. Here you see it's fading out and then the next shot appearing behind that. So smooth you can't even see it. And then it was speed ramped into this shot here. Then the flickering sound to the light. That's that special attention to detail that you need to make a really good video. Here, they must have shot it in reverse. So these people are actually walking backwards. Everyone's walking backwards while he's walking forwards. That means they recorded it the other way around. So he was actually walking backwards, facing the camera. Here on that transition, he's been using a low pass filter. That's what the muted sound is. So here you hear that sound is like the muffled damp. That's a low pass effect. Another crazy FPV flight. Wow, damn. Not bad. Not bad. I like your camera rig. Here again, imagine this same scene without the sound effects, without the birds, without the wrestling leaf. It just wouldn't have that same impact on you when you watch it. Wow, and that was crazy transition. Really, really cool. It seems that now everybody's getting into FPV drone flying. I mean, drone footage in itself looks cool, but by now everybody's using it, so it kind of gets boring after a while. But then the FPV stuff, that is so crazy. A lot of transitions, what he's using is basically he's wiping the camera, and then when he has a foreground object that's going black, then he's wiping it to another shot, and that makes it easy to make a seamless transition. Super close macro shot. Again, must be FPV drone flight? Yeah. What the hell? Not bad. Animated titles. I like the Chinese head very much. Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, that was cool. I think I might have to get an FPV drone someday too. I mean, that is so cool, flying so close next to objects. Maybe you recently saw the other reaction video that I did, a link up here, with Sam Colder's best drone clips. That's the same level of crazy as it flashed me back then. What I didn't realize back then is that you could also mount... Oh, that you could mount a GoPro on the back of the drone. Let's see if he has any of shots like this too. Yeah, so this, for example, either he flew in that direction and then reversed the clip, or he actually flew forwards and had a GoPro mounted on the back of the drone. And as many of you told me in the comments on the last video, the FPV drones have a small camera that's facing frontwards and have like the lower resolution image for the live view, and then the back facing GoPro. This transition is so smooth. Reversing the shot. Oh, that was nice. So pay attention to here where the tower is. And then it fades over to the same tower and he blends it so nicely. So you see this is masked out from the next shot and he faded it in so to make the transition super crazy. Really good job. Very smooth the transition. Again, sound effects super sizzly, the oil in the pan. What the hell, that was also a super cool transition. So right when he gets down to fly again through that gate, he masked out that opening and uses that to transition into the next scene, which is also moving forward, facing forward. By the way, if you ever want to get that level of editing, you need years of practice. And to get there, I organized a workshop where I'm gonna be teaching you in person, just like I do with these reaction videos, how the editing is done, how that works. So for you to push your editing skills to the next level. In the description, there's a link to that workshop as well as a special offer. And that is exactly your chance to push your editing to the next level and maybe eventually get to the skills that Stephane has. Here again, he's paying a lot of attention to movement, so whenever he's wiping right, he's paying attention that the movement also continues that same direction. Same here with the drone shot. Also here, orbiting shot, the hyperlapse was pretty cool. Slowly tilting up. What the hell? Okay, that's crazy. Question is FPV drone flying allowed in Shanghai? I don't know. We might have to look that up, but seems like he got away with it. And there comes back the SD card. So now we're back in the story. So we had a story section, then we had a crazy B-roll cinematic section. Now we get back into the story. Very shallow depth of field. The clock ticking sound effect. Okay, what's gonna happen now? That was a cool time lapse. The transitions are so smooth. Just look at this. He uses the fast motion of tilting down again to go into the next drone shot. So really cool time lapse from day to night. That was also very smooth here, how it transitions into the next shot where you see just these couple of frames where it wipes to the right. Makes such a smooth transition. These drone shots are What the hell did just happen? It could be that here's a mask inside that building that he's flying through. So what I suspect that he did here is that was just a drone shot that went down. And then he has this effect where it's wiggling. And then here, that's the next shot here already. And here is a mask. And he used the color temperature to make it really orange so that it matches the previous shot. And then it flies down here. And then he turns the color temperature to the actual one. And then he's back to... Stephane, you're killing me with your video. What the hell? Really like the soundtrack. Now it feels like it's building up to some sort of a climax.
But now I'll rise above you.
Nice! Or super low ground drone flight. I can't help but sitting here and make that jet pilot movement. Also, what the hell? Killing me with the transitions. Super smooth time lapse. Oh, that is so nice with the fog hanging in the mountains. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly my face while watching his video. What the hell is just happening? Oh, that was so smooth too. Super slow-mo, and then it zooms in very close with the drops. Also, I'm freaking out with this video. This is so crazy. Really close up. And then here he used that tree to mask in the next shot. So crazy. All the loopings, I can't even keep up with it. This transition from here, the green of the trees, and then he's slowly fading it over a couple of frames, and it appears behind him. That's so good. The question now remains is, how is the story gonna end? What's happening with the SD card? And where does this go to? Ah, holy moly. Damn. Super dramatic lighting. That transition was really cool with the flame. Lighting up this one here, and then here in the middle you see it, the next shot appearing. So good. I'm jealous of that camera rig. And of the FPV drone flying, and of the transitions, and basically every little single thing in this video. That was a really cool video. So, Stephane, if you get to watch this video, you're an absolute crazy dude. What you do on the camera, that's absolutely stunning. If you've been enjoying this video and you learned a lot of things from this, then just think about how much you would learn if we spend an entire day together looking at some actual project files, showing you the entire editing on a project timeline, and then even looking at your video on that workshop. Down in the link description, there's the link to that. The spots are very limited for a couple of days more. There's also a special price for the early ones who book a ticket. Over there, you'll find a playlist with lots more of these reaction videos. And that's it for today. Until next time.